Hello, this is Raptor11, and as I remember, I need to give you the second game, basically, of this. So now we're attacking. Get off to a nice good start. We just charged down the right-hand side. And now I'm just defending this bomb plant. This is, I'd say, one of the best areas to stay because there's so much. Look at all those rocks there. There's so much cover. It's ridiculous. You know, I don't know why that guy thought I would lie down on that side of the sandbags. It's just beyond why he would decide to do that. But oh well, if he wants to do that. So now we're attacking A. It's just been defused, sadly, so I thought throw a grenade, hopefully catch someone. The grenade doesn't travel anywhere. That's what I found out. Yeah. Grenades, unless I need to like throw, like you did in Battlefield Bad Company 2, like jump throw. Maybe I should do that. But you know, it's only a week now. Only a week. I can hardly wait as myself. I hope you guys are, you know, going to play it as much as I am. On the day it comes out, I'll be getting it on night release in the UK, so I'll be before some of you American guys. So sorry, but I'll be playing it before you. But it doesn't matter. You probably get better than me in no time. So I've actually, if you have a look, I've actually done some color correction on this. Now, this is what I feel like the game, you know, actually normally looks like. It's, you know, much truer representation. So I think I might just use this color correction that I've done in it from now on. It just makes everything bolder. I like it. You know, there's more contrast to the darks, which, you know, before my other videos, when I didn't have color corrections, look kind of blur. These rocks again, pretty good if you don't get shot from the side, which just happened then. But those rocks, there's so much cover in this game. It's unbelievable. So, oh yeah, I've also got my job. Yes, so that means now. It's going to be computer time in about a month's time. Brand new PC. So I'll probably pre-order Battlefield 3 for the PC as well. You know, you may as well. Forget everything now. So I'm dead chuffed that I've got that job now. So everything's going my way. That was a bit of a weird artifact. Did you see that? Just like this missile floating on a burning stand. That didn't seem good. Now the colour correction, now, talking back on that, now look how dark it is in here now because of this. But look, it picks out the reds and everything, you know, of the actual lights. It looks so good. That guy was probably the worst sniper ever. But then I was, you know, dodging him all the time, so. It's fair, but there wasn't really much point of going there if you just died instantly, you know. There's much better areas to go. As I showed you on my previous video on the defense of actually how to play this. So I'm moving up slowly, just sometimes pick up people like here now, just like, don't quite get them, but it's alright. So everyone's on the right hand side, so I thought, well, I might as well move on to this left hand side and start tearing people up. And that's exactly what happens. Now my teammates spawn on me. This is always good. You always need to hang back a little bit. If you know there's not enough people to always, you know, be on your side. Like here, I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna camp here for a little bit, just because there's only like one person near me and the other person's off on that train. And now I see some guy rushing to meet with that guy. Now we've got some sort of footing of, you know, attack. So I'm like, okay, we'll just creep out slowly. See, there's no one. Catch this guy. Don't catch him. Now he's behind a pillar like a cheeky rascal. And he took all the bullets in my magazine, but it was okay. We got him. We got him down. So now we've somehow planted the bomb on A, but they're not planted. Yeah, beta's pretty buggy constantly. Pretty buggy. Which is, you know, what I've stated in my other videos. It's just really buggy. It's like, well, it's not really been changed much since, you know, 3 months. We've only just taken a tank out the first stage. And maybe changed 1 or 2 aspects, but other than that, there's still people shooting from ground. Like, even though I cut that out, I got shot from underground. It's like, yeah, cool. So I rushed up here thinking, right, we've got A, because no one's there. So, and everyone started to rush B, so I thought, well, we better just rush B, because A was halfway done. So I just reloaded my rockets just to make sure I have everything ready just to kill all the people that are going to literally stream across. Like they usually do. Shown by here. So we're pretty safe. I look backwards just to make sure we're not getting flanked from the side, because we've got like a whole controlled hit squad up here on these stairs, and if we die, then we could probably lose. But we don't. Now here's one of these mistakes, like I find this guy, and then there's this guy at the front of me, and then I'm like, well, I'm gonna die, so I've got to run. Couldn't run in time. Things always happen like that. It doesn't really, you know, matter too much in the end. So we're back up on these stairs. I don't know where we're going really, because no one's really pushed forward that well. So I go to my favourite place on the right. This is such a good place that people neglect to use, really. So looking where that rocket went. Catch that guy nicely. This guy can't, you know, just camping and can't shoot for shit. Maybe you should, you know, start using the left joystick, and maybe he'll be able to actually play the game. So they're just kneeling there with his face out. So now literally there's no one. It's just me versus the whole enemy team. So we just got to take everyone out and hope someone's going to respawn on me like they are now. So now we've actually got my firing base back, you know, my squad. Squad's so important in this game. It just staying back. Now this is the bit that I don't understand. Right, I'm on full health, right? 1 shot, I die. What? He didn't even look like he fired before, you know, after I died. What? Doesn't make any sense. So I'm just guarding here, looking at A, making sure no one really gets it. So now I know that that's happened, and I've seen loads of people going down here. I'm just going to run down here with them. Just going to make sure they're protected. Start firing at the wrong guy. Poke out just to get that guy. So now we're in this position of, I know my teammates are all there, and I want to push forward, but then they planted the bomb. I was like, okay, so hopefully there's going to be someone at the end of that corridor, because there usually is, because that's a really good place, because they can head glitch. So I've just got my rockets ready just to make sure that nothing can happen. So they should be going over there, but then suddenly my team are just going to beast in a second. Like, you just see a stream of blue kill everyone. I go here because usually there's a guy, can you see through that door? There's another little door of that round circular bit. You see, so I was just going to stay here to stop that guy, because that's a really strong position for them. So it doesn't happen. And suddenly, like 5 people assault me. It's like, why weren't they there the other times? But anyway. We got the extra bomb, so I'm going to charge up here. I was camping a little bit because they had a load of guys in here, as you can see now. So I finally made it across. Got these 2 guys, clean them up. So like, well, I better just make sure there's no one about, just generally. Run up these stairs, because sometimes there could be. You just got to lurk in those top stairs, just in case. Pick this guy off. Finally. And then instant kill this guy. Beautiful. Beautiful double kill. So now my team are finally spawning on me again after being, you know, raped horribly after a while. They were. Go back up here just to see if there's any, like, people on the ground. You know, there could be. Then I noticed this guy over here, so I'm like, better kill this guy. And then my teammate gets in the way, so it's like, why you made so much fail. And then I hear someone walking to get prepared. I knew he was coming. I knew he was coming. You just gotta always listen out. Just be always cautious. So luckily, my teammate left that healing bag. That health satchel. So somehow they're back in here. I'm like, get out of my house again. Come on. It's ridiculous. They're always in this tower. Always in this tower. All these towers. They are the best positions. That's why you see me always charge for them. And spawn camp people from them. It's just such a good position. I was thinking maybe I can kill people through this door. No. No. Doors are invulnerable in this game apparently. But not in other Battlefield games, no. Doors just explode, but those doors, you can't even get a rocket through those doors. As you saw last video, 5 rockets through a door. Nope. Nothing. So I pick this guy off nice and easily, and his buddy just comes in for the shots and I get knifed, sadly. But I've got people off the towers still. You know, there's only going to be like, what, 1 person now on the left tower. So it's, by the time I've been walking back, because my team weren't there, they've planted, and I just killed that guy. So I'm like, well, I better just look around, make sure there's no one else. See them all spawning here, so I'm like, well, I better mark these guys. That guy has a baby, so I better kill the baby as well. Yeah, tell them to all get down, basically. So as you can see, they've all dropped the deck in some way or another. So that's fine, because we've taken B. We only need to get A, and they're spawning all the way over there. So we're just going to make sure we keep them there. A's been planted again. My team were solid at planting bombs, I have to say. I didn't have to do everything myself this time. They seem to have grasped the concepts of the game. So there's a guy on the tower again. Can't really pick him up. Then I see he gets up. He walks into the window nicely. Take that guy out. So I'm just going to reload and go downstairs to get any more people. Considering it's an A plant, so they're going to be wanted on the floor, but we won. Brilliant match. I love that match. That was so good. Had so much fun playing this game than, you know, like Call of Duty or anything. You know, just because it's more. You got to think more. You don't, and there's not random server lags all the time. Well, not server lags, just mega hosts. At least there's like a few mega hosts in the game in this. If you get my drift. But as you see, I've unlocked everything. The world is my oyster, as they say. Look at those points. It's gonna be crazy. And that's a lot of ribbons. Not that much, but still a lot of points. And best kill death ratio on the team. As always, as I take my position of main slayer as usual. Thanks for watching. That reminds me, comment on anything you want and like. Tell me what you're going to be doing on Battlefield launch day. You know, midnight release. And if you like what I say, please subscribe for more. Peace.